Hi, I'm Iris Higgins. I'm a certified hypnotherapist, and I'm going to teach you a simple technique that you can use to calm down chronic symptoms that are triggered by seemingly harmless stimuli like food or smells. Your brain is a pattern machine. And what I mean by that is that as you move throughout your day, your brain is making connections. As you eat food, as you smell, as you touch, or sense something, your brain is making connections with past experiences because your brain is always trying to keep you safe. So if you smell something that you've smelled before, your brain immediately connects with past experiences. And if in the past you were dealing with something difficult in your life at the same time that you smelled that same smell, your brain might make the connection that the smell itself is dangerous. So unbeknownst to you, your brain might start sending signals to your body to get into fight or flight mode, which will cause stress signals to begin coursing through your body. What that might feel like to you is fatigue, brain fog, chronic pain, anxiety, itchy eyes. It can show up in your body and mind in so many different ways. But here's a really simple way to stop your brain from making wrong conclusions and sending you into fight or flight mode every time it senses a trigger that may actually be harmless. When you start to feel the symptom is the exhaustion, the brain fog, the anxiety or chronic pain, whatever it is, say to yourself, "Stay with me," and use your name. Call yourself back. You can do this in your head. Nobody needs to know you're doing it. You can do it while you're driving, especially if you start to feel brain fog or exhaustion when you're driving. This can be very helpful. Let's say your name is Neil. So you're going to say, "Stay with me, Neil. Stay with me. Stay focused." You're making a connection to something in the past, but you can leave that in the past. We are right here, driving down the road. I see beautiful trees. I see the blue sky and other cars driving. I am focused. I am present. I am loving my life and living in the present moment. Basically, you want to remind yourself every time you start to feel a symptom that you don't need to go off into the past, that you can trust yourself enough to be present in this moment and to assess the situation in the present moment. 9 times out of 10, the trigger, if you even know what it was, is something completely harmless. And that 1 time out of 10 when there actually is danger and your brain is sending you the correct signals, you will be much better equipped to handle whatever the situation is if you are present, calm, and focused. So you want to give yourself a little pep talk every time you feel a symptom come on. Remind yourself to stay here, to stay present in the moment, and actively tell your brain not to go wandering off into the past. Let your brain stop connecting harmless stimuli with danger. Instead, actively look around you and choose in that moment to tell your brain that you are safe, you are loved, you are happy, and you are living joyfully in the present moment. So let's use another example. You're walking in a grocery store and you start to feel anxious about all the people around you. So let's say your name is Tasha this time. So in your head, you start to say to yourself, "Hey Tasha, I see that you're getting anxious, but this is connected to past experiences and we're not living in the past. We are right here, right now. So come back to me, stay right here in the present moment." Then switch to using I and really make believe that you are calm and relaxed and all of the other positive things you're telling yourself. Calm yourself by looking around you and noticing what's around. Say to yourself, in your head of course, "I'm at the grocery store and I'm excited to get produce for tonight's dinner and I am feeling calm, focused, and at ease." Of course, you don't have to say this exactly. You can say whatever feels right to you. "I am comfortable in my body and I feel totally relaxed right now. I see lots of people around me and I notice that they look stressed, and it reminds me that we're all in this together and I don't need to be anxious. I smile at the woman and her kids and she smiles back at me. I'm noticing that man in the electric shopping cart is having trouble reaching something, so I offer to help him and he thanks me. I like making that simple connection by noticing when someone else needs help. I am so blessed to be able to afford all this delicious food, and I'm really looking forward to the meal I'm planning." It might feel over the top, but we know that neurons that fire together wire together. So if currently your brain is wired to connect harmless stimuli to danger, you need to go over the top to retrain your brain so that the grocery store becomes a trigger for gratitude, joy, and helping others. Driving your car becomes a trigger for noticing the beauty around you. Other harmless triggers become wired to happiness, joy, love, peace, and other desired feelings. If neurons that fire together wire together, I invite you to choose every day, throughout the day, how you want your brain to be wired. And you do have the power, you truly do, to change your brain so that you are creating more pathways for health, happiness, abundance, love, and so much more. Thank you for watching. If this was helpful, please give it a like or share it with a friend. And if you'd like more videos like this, you can subscribe to my channel. I post a new meditation, affirmation video, or tips like this every Saturday.